Hi, I'm Carcina.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Hey, Sloppy. Drake won. Drake, I thought you won, man. I thought you won the beef. I thought you won, bro.
Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga.
What's up with the jabroni ass nigga trying to see Compton? The industry gave me like a morning, mama. And the dance on the body of John Stockton. Woo! Cole, you keep begging for it. Cole, you want some attention? You already done backed out. Now you trying to jump back in, playing hopscotch into the beef. You about to get Dreamville up for real. Y'all already in limbo. You better thank your lucky stars you won on that song. The only thing you got is cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. Why are you still pretending, boy? He did you foul. And you thanking him for it. Thank you, master. May I have another? Now y'all looking like doofuses. Both of y'all looking silly. First person shooter. Y'all got swept at every award, BET Awards. They lost everything. Drake lost everything up and down the pipe. Oh, baby. I'm wearing sunglasses because I was getting ready to step out. But I said I might as well talk about that. But I had to go through my thing with Kamala Harris and her team like, bat, 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 bat. And you know what happened? I won. They got to give me my video back because I was right. I was being fair, and they panicked, and they thought I was going after her, and they went ahead and did something stupid. And then I won. I went ham on them. They should have got mad at the other video, but they corrected it because they ain't want no problems with old Cino. They don't want Cino to go crazy on them and go and start really hammering it. 20 some days to an election. You want me on your ass? They ain't want that. So they won. I won the appeal. That's the fastest appeal I've ever seen in my life. But I won. And they got to return my video back to me. So, yeah. So the video should be coming back up soon. It's not up yet, but it should be soon. Straight like that. Yeah, it's a lot that's going on right now. Hold on. Yo, what's up?
What's happening?
Nothing too much, just doing some work. What's going on?
I need a favor. Can you send me, so I just talked to the U.S. Marshal, can you send me, do you know Israel's Instagram or any of the social media?
Besides the Facebook, that's about it.
You only know Facebook.
Yeah.
Know the Instagram and the other shit.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Why, did they catch him or something?
Nah, what they about to do is, so what was happening, what took so long, my guy, it was crazy because I remember I was supposed to have a party that Saturday. So one of my guys, he a Kappa, I got the text from my other guy, both doing a big party in the yard Saturday. And he like, man, like 10 minutes later, a text came through about a stabbing on 91st. He like, that's Lowe's house. And he got here and was like, damn. So, you know, he got here after they got to the hospital. So he the lead detective. So he done did all the paperwork. He's like, man, fuck this. We get him. We don't want there's no warrant for the state or the city. I need a national warrant for attempted murder. So he did all this shit. I had to meet with the state's attorney. So now it's a national warrant for him so the U.S. Marshal or the feds can get him. So now they going to link it to his phone or his social media.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But knowing his route, he probably kept that same number because he probably don't think that nothing. I don't think he realizes as serious as it is.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes either. So
and I don't think he would switch his. I don't think he would switch his number.
I don't think so either. I mean, hell, he put a video up on Facebook. That was crazy.
But he done took that down since. So somebody might have told him, take that shit down and you need to switch your damn number. But if he didn't, and then they, you know, he get linked. They like, we can get him off the link too. Which I know he used the link because he's going to have to eat.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. So I just saw something when he posted something on Facebook. That was it. But yeah, I mean, they'll probably if they know that, the government know how to get them. So
right,
yeah, I just let them handle that.
Right. Okay.
All right. Yeah, man, I ain't finna be responsible for sending somebody to jail, B. That ain't my thing. You know, that's my boy. He got stabbed. He got stabbed 17 times and he's still alive. Thank God for that, man. Thank God for that one. Now, damn. But yeah, I don't know nothing about his situation with that. Like, as far as getting the dude locked up, dude should have turned himself in. That would have been better for him, you know. And that was my thumbnail guy. My thumbnail guy did the stabbing. That's how terrible it was. Guy who did the intro that you see right now just stabbed the dude 17 times. How crazy is that? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Every time I see the intro now, I think about it. I'm like, damn. I wonder if this dude was thinking about stabbing when he made the intro. Was he gonna stab me? What's going on? It's crazy. This is what happens when Drake is involved. Drake, you have caused madness and it's spreading throughout the world. And now it's all falling apart for Champagne Sloppy. Oh, baby. Let me tell you about good old Sloppy. Sloppy was in a situation where it was a huge night for Kendrick Lamar. He swept every category his name popped up in. Every time his name popped up, he won. He won 8 BET Awards. 8. Even Dave Free got one. Dave Free and Kendrick got the award for Not Like Us music video of the year. Here's the categories. Lyricist of the year. You lost that, Drake. Song of the year. You lost that too. Damn, Sloppy. Oh my God. Yeah, they got director of the year. They got a hell of a lot of awards. I can't even think of all of them. Even Future, he got best collab, best 16. He got that award. He got every rap award there was. The Like That even won for best collab song. So Future and Metro beat out First Person Shooter and everything. Dog, if he had put an album out, he'd have won album of the year. They had to give it to Nicki Minaj. Just cuz. Things ain't looking good for you, Sloppy. And it's only getting worse. As we creep up closer and closer on the Super Bowl, after the Super Bowl come the Grammys, where he said he's going to perform Euphoria and Not Like Us. And you know what the Sloppy fans are saying right now? Champagne Sloppy, what's going on, baby? Champagne Sloppy got his fans doing this now. Well, the BET is going to be over. The network is going to be gone next year. Yeah, it's terrible. Nobody likes BET no more. So BET's done. Yeah, they're done. BET's over now because Drake didn't win an award on BET. Now BET's finna close his door. There ain't gonna be no more BET. How about this? Champagne Sloppy fans. Let me tell you this. It's about hits. You think they picked Kendrick Lamar just to pick Kendrick Lamar? No. They picked Kendrick Lamar because he had the hits. Not Like Us is the biggest rap song in the last 30 years. And you think he wasn't finna win? You sloppy fans still talking about family matters? The family matters ain't the truth of the matter. It was God plan to show you the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Everything about everything he said, you personified it. You a freaking nigga. You a sitting there God, freaking nigga. You a sitting there God. Hey, run by your line. Let me hear you say OVO. Shoot, everybody, your whole label was done. What did you do? You ran away from OVO. You ran away. The lady at OVO said, well, he ain't really been here working for OVO. He really don't use the brand no more. You ran away from the OVO label. You forgot and absent the OVO Fest. The OVO Fest is gone. That's how bad it was, Sloppy. The OVO, Drake was moving to OVO Fest. Due to Future and Metro booming, they took over. All the acts that was going to be on the OVO Fest was on their tour when they came to Toronto. Nobody else had that info first, but your boy Carcino for Life. Give it up, applause one time for Carcino for Life for being on top of it, because I got people out there that actually work on the fest. They put up all the stands, all the little stages, everything. They put that together. And they said, we don't even have the invoice for that. And by now, we have that. I don't think it's going down. Because all of those people right now, they building up the sets and everything for Future and Metro booming. I said, oh, Future coming there? So yeah, Future and Metro, they got the show coming the week that we normally would have OVO Fest. Normally it'd be during the Carnival week that they had there. He's like, normally the fest go on during that week, and it's not happening this year. I got that information, and I came directly to y'all, the people. The people. Y'all call me a liar. Oh, no, Drake gonna do it the next week.
No, he just ain't doing it because of the fest. See the festival going on. Now he know he gonna do it the next week. I ain't see y'all no more. Sloppy fans, what happened? You said it was gonna happen on next week. Well, the next week came and went. Have you seen the OVO Fest? No, you did not. Once again, shouts out to your boy. Then what? Drake album got pushed back. Lucian Grain said, oh, ain't no way in hell. And damn, the dude who did these thumbnails just stabbed my other guy 17 times. That's how I see now when I'm looking at this, just hearing him talk. But this will be his last testament of work. But Drake's album pushed back. Lucian Grain. Lucian said, Drake, ain't no way in hell I'm finna put this album out. You're gonna have to hold on to that. 40 told you the same thing. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. How many times did he tell you that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, right? Be patient. Be patient. That's all he kept telling you, right? You remember that? He said, Sloppy, be patient. You ain't want to be patient. You wanted to keep pushing the narrative. Now, because you wanted to push the narrative, Sloppy, all your dirt started coming out. All your dirt. Did you tell him? Did you tell him about what happened when you had to apologize for the cringy performance you did on stage with the kids? The day Michael Jackson body wasn't even cold. And you on stage performing and threw the whole blame on Lil Wayne and the BET Awards. See, BET had, morals back then. They were like, look, we denounce all that and that would never happen again on our stage. Y'all doing erotic songs with kids on stage. You and Lil Wayne. They ain't gonna tell you all that. Come on, Sloppy. Let it be known. That's what happens. Hit the like button, good people. I know y'all just got here. Please hit the like button and like it up, like it up, like it up. And now, Not Like Us, the Pop Out Tour, just threw the song to a whole new height where the whole world got to see it and just blow their minds. Everybody's mind was blown so much, there was nothing they could do. Absolutely. There was nothing these people could do. They're not connected to anything real. When you're not connected to anything real, you will fall apart. Kendrick does it because he's so strategic. He's not sitting around thinking about rap 24 hours a day. That's for all of us to do. He's sitting around going through life, experiencing life, raising his children, being with his girl and taking care of business, helping people around the globe. And you know what happens when you do that? You get material. You get enough material for life. See, that's what they don't tell you. Once you start getting that material for life, you're able to do things other people couldn't imagine you could do. That's how you grow. You don't have to be stagnant. You don't have to be complacent. You don't have to be contrived to stay in one situation that you don't want to have a part to do with. You don't want to have nothing to do with that. Now that we have tackled that, let's get back to you, Sloppy. You brought this on yourself, and I'm addressing all y'all no good fans of Sloppy. Fans of Sloppy, is this what you want? Because this is what you're getting. This is only the beginning. Sloppy, you better hold on to that damn album that you got that's supposed to be coming out. You gonna think you gonna throw that, slip that album out in between the slaughter that's going on that is involving you? No, Sloppy. No, Sloppy. It's only gonna get worse because you done created this bed you can't get out of. You crossed me. That was your second mistake. Thought you was gonna sandbag me and got Academy to try to do your dirty work. And y'all thought those you two bastards was gonna get together and come after me as if I'm just gonna sit back. I'm the last one you want to play that game with, Sloppy. I told you, don't mess with me. That is the beginning of the end of a very bad day for a lot of people over there, because I will crush anything that y'all do because my consistency will break your neck. You think I go through the extreme of being in solitary? Right? I have nothing but immediate focus, and I can give it a lot of my attention. Like the girl I was dating, she was like, I don't think you pay attention to me sometimes. I'm like, well, no, I do pay attention. I just don't give you all of my attention. You might have 64% of my attention, 38, depending on what you're doing. You got this love and hip hop stuff on. You got 2% of my attention. But I give you attention all the time. You just don't get all of it. Now, the same thing goes here. You had some of my attention, but you were like at 24%. Then you took it up to 75. And then I brought it back down. Then it was down at even 5%. Don't pray we don't go any further than the 75 max we was at last time. Don't let me kick the gear into 100. Because when we kick the gear into 100, that's when the wheels are going to come off, and then it's going to go crazy then. Everybody getting it. Baka going to be, what did I do to you? Yeah, you getting it too. Everybody going down. But y'all might be going down anyway. Paddy wagon. That money gonna be a little funny trying to get your way and buy your way out of that. It wasn't me, it was Baka. You gonna be naming everybody? Chubbs, get me help. Chubbs. Help me, Chubbs. Yeah, you gonna need Chubbs to crash something for you. We're gonna see if Chubbs really crash something. See, my first one's like my last one.
They not ready. Cole ain't ready. You see, this is what my man Go don't understand. Damn. Go, look. I'm gonna tell you like this. Cole is nice. I like J. Cole. J. Cole can rap. He's lyrical. But not everybody is made for that battle in the arena. See, Nas had to go out and show Jay, like, look, dog, you can't beat me in this. Nas had to put Jay in his place. Jay ain't no battle rapper like that. So for Jay, he's real witty too, but he ain't no real battle rapper. He's one of those little jazzy bar guys, but he ain't no get to the grind type of guy until then. You know, he had to really get in his bag after that. Ego was crushed. And when you crush the ego and strip it down to where the whole world is now laughing at you, remember, before that, they were laughing at Prodigy. They was laughing at P when Mobb Deep was like the toughest group in hip hop. Ever since that Takeover song, everybody laughing at Prodigy. All of a sudden, he ain't the tough guy in the hood no more. So that went from there to the streets. Because that's where Prodigy finna take it next. Now, he got to prove. And Jay-Z was so scared, he didn't even show up to the Source Awards. Oh, their whole album came out, the Infamy album came out, and it was nothing but the FJZ album. But the damage was done. The marketing was poor for that album. It's a great album, but marketing was poor for it, and nobody cared at that point. Mobb Deep had lost what they had. That ore was damaged. So then it was all about what's Nas gonna do? Because that came out before Stillmatic. Then when Stillmatic came out, everybody forgot about Mobb Deep album. So everybody had to see and learn for themselves what to do in hip hop battles. And if you don't know what you're doing, stay out of it. No, it's not for you. And it's all right, Sloppy. Look, there's been plenty of people like you, Sloppy, that have come and gone in this business. For real. Ain't no shame in it, dog. This just ain't for you. Don't have to battle. Go back to the love songs and hopefully people will forgive you. You just got to make something hot. Don't get mad at people on YouTube because they don't go along with your propaganda. You can shape the stories how you want. Hey, Sloppy, they not slow. The rabbit hole is deep. I can go further, I promise. I can. I'm quite sure the National Basketball Association wouldn't like the fact that if I go further. You know what I'm talking about, Sloppy. You know. You know I know too. And I know you know I know. Yeah, you were on the Patreon. Yeah. I see, this is what you don't know, Sloppy. I know every Patreon member that's on my page. I own the page, so I get to see who signs up. And when I looked at the names, I know that's you, Sloppy. I know that's you.
OVO, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down. call her Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with the
like Tizo? What's up with this jabroni ass champagne sloppy? Corny ass name, everything. Got your whole page around a corny name, corny dude, corny everything. I feel ashamed. That I was even listening to your music. I gotta go in places and pay them, pay the DJ. I mean, who the DJ? Yes, no Drake, man. Here, I'm gonna tip you. When I'm here, no Drake. I don't want to hear no Drake on no feature, nothing. I had to delete him out my playlist. Drake's done. There's no Drake music being played. It's done. It's over. Since he's so arrogant and he wants to disrespect no, what you don't understand is something different. No, because see, the whole world don't see or understand what we're talking about. Now, what we're talking about is some things that are totally off the reservoir. Absolutely. Champagne Sloppy is like this. Okay. Here was their plan. They were supposed to release the Drake album later in the summer. It was supposed to come out in August. The album that they were supposed to do in July, 4th of July, June, July, Not Like Us, was burning up everything in sight. You couldn't put the album out. So Drake started leaking music on another site. Mistake after mistake after mistake. These are all songs that he had prepared. The song and the feature he had with Cabello, whatever, that song was already previously done before the battle with Kendrick and everything else. He had some other songs that he previously recorded and wanted to leak those out as well, plus some new songs that he was working on that he wanted to leak out. Now, all these other songs with Gordo and all these other features were songs that they were going to appear also on his album, different versions of it in a remix. He started leaking these songs out slowly on these plot twists, leaking the songs out that he had recorded, which pissed off Lucian Grange, and he put a freeze on it and put them songs out and was like, no, you're putting these songs out on a mixtape or we're going to be streaming, and you just gave it away to the public for free, so we're losing money on that. What the hell are you doing? So Drake realized who his boss really is, and he has no right to release music without their permission, where Kendrick can. But Kendrick puts all his music out on his website and his page under his name. He's not leaking it secretly through everybody else. Mm-hmm. Now let's see what this is about.
Now, sorry about that. Apologize. Just a sea of things happening at one time. Now, Sloppy, let's get to this level right here. All right? Here's the thing. I don't like when people try to make decisions for me. There's a big problem because when you try to do that, it didn't work the first time around. The second time around, it wasn't a major problem. The third time around, it led to even more worser situations to come around because you guys sent academics and tried to do goofy stuff with my page so the people couldn't see my videos. I don't like stuff like that when you start playing games with my page because now you're telling the people that want to see my content they can't. And you try to make YouTube do weird stuff with my channel and play these little internet games. Well, I know a few games too. But my game's gonna matter. Because see, the people know what I'm saying is real. So when you start playing those games and you think you know all the answers, I change all the questions. See, I don't get even, I get odd. And when I get odd, I get smart. And it's best to get out of Dodge. Get out of the way. Okay, Sloppy? Now, here's my problem that I have with the whole scenario. The scenario I have is the problem I have with the scenario is simple. I don't like cowards. I've never been a fan of cowards. Cowards are the type of people think cowards are weak. They are, but cowards do dangerous things. They get people hurt. They get other people attacked or jumped because they're afraid. Their fear causes other people to be hurt, other lives to be affected because they're cowards. Somebody would shoot somebody because they're scared to fight them because if they fight them, they might lose. So the coward would kill him and would ruin everything and put a whole big mess because they are too afraid to face him. Head up. That's a coward. And it's a lot of coward behavior going on. It's a lot of cowardness in this game. And instead of acting like a man, you acted like a coward. You acted just like what a coward would do. And you made the song Not Like Us stand out even more because everything that you've done Mm-hmm. Now, the thing of the matter is this: when you basically validate a lot of things that Kendrick said about you, because you seem to believe you're not the person he says you are, but deep down you know that you are. So you try to think that you can fool the masses by saying, well, where's the proof? They don't have it, so it must not be true. But then you're on this website, you know, with the weird chick. You and all of these things that make you look really bad. You're on video, dog. You're on video. It's just something really crazy that you would have the entire industry supporting you if they didn't feel this fit you. Everybody who was cool with you was walking away from you. They walked away. They were celebrating that song that was disrespecting you. Nobody stood up for you. Nobody. Nobody in your industry stood by you. Even 21, Bean, he better stay right with you. Bean said nothing. You put out a song with Young Thug, with Thugger, who ain't had a song out in a year, been going through that trial. Thug about 300 pounds. Mm-hmm. The more you think that people shouldn't be talking about you, the more that they are going to start talking about you. We all are victims of our own success. When people are at their most height or they're having the most success, it brings out a joyous energy or a false confidence, as if nothing else in the world matters. This matters right here because it's important, right? Mm-mm-mm. I just saw something that just took my attention. Sorry about that. But no, there are several situations that's like developing and in development that people don't really understand that's going to happen. With a lot of people making up allegations, this Diddy thing is going to lead to a lot of people making changes. Pretty much, there was a change this year after the BET Awards. The after parties, they're a lot different. It's a lot different. People are like, everybody going to bed at 10 o'clock. Like, there's no after party. It's like after 1 or 2, everybody's like, I'm going home. Like, it ain't no, hey, come back at my house. Hey, we going over here. Party at this house. Party at that house. He got a party at this house. Somebody tried to get a party at their house. They was like, I'm not interested. Nobody wants to go to anybody's house for a party. They don't want to be roped into a situation because they seeing what's happening with Jay-Z and Beyonce, how the internet world is roping them into a situation that has nothing to do with them whatsoever. And yeah, it's getting crazy. What does this mean for Kendrick Lamar, who hasn't put out an album? Kendrick needs to drop an album. He doesn't need to drop an album. When you got a song that sells 5 million, right? No, I never believed that. He's not Ja Rule. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, 5-0.
Yo, who's this, man?
You know what this is. It's your worst nightmares. Ja. It's Rule. Yeah, you thought you finished me, huh? Yeah.
No, he's not Ja Rule. Ja Rule was definitely respected because he actually came from Queens. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy going on right now. Yeah, you just heard a conversation about the stabbing, so you heard it when I heard it. So it's crazy as hell, man, about this update. I thought dude was already in custody by now, but I guess not. So they got to sort it out however they going to do it. Yeah, I can't have nothing to do with that. Right. A coward. They try to put other people in the place Oh, Lil Wayne. How they doing that to Lil Wayne? Why Drake? I bet you he'd be begging to go there now. Drake, I didn't want to do the Super Bowl. Let Lil Wayne do it. Oh, let's see if you get that. And what they say, Jay-Z ain't finna do it no more. Nah, Jay-Z, the NFL, they finna get rid of Jay-Z. He's gonna have the biggest artist in the world performing at the Super Bowl, doing the #1 song in the world, and you think the NFL finna get rid of him? Roger Goodell just had a meeting with Jay-Z and Roc Nation yesterday, Tuesday. And in that meeting, it was discovered oh my God, what is going on? All right, let me shut this down. We've been going too long with this. This man don't deserve this much attention. So, Drake, you just got to make some hits, man. Do you have any hits? You the hit maker, right? That everyone depend on. You the hit maker everybody depend on. Where the hits at, bro? Where the hits? Look like the OVO shop is closed for construction and to further notice. Kendrick don't got to put out no album. What are y'all talking about? The man you want a Kendrick album, and that's why it's going to do what it's going to do, because y'all waiting, because he's patient. He's patient. He would have released the album by now, but not like us is burning up. It's like, dude, I don't have to put an album out right now. Let people fiend for it, and I'll drop another single. And then he dropped that Let the Party Die, and everybody ate that up immediately. 42 million. Ate that song right up. Feeding them Scooby snacks. Getting them all ready. So shouts out to damn DPOV, Showface News, the mayor. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life, Armando Black TV. Welcome to HDII TV, Sports Talk with Jose Rodriguez. And I'm out the door, man. It's your boy Carcino, man. Stay blessed. I'm out.